to my Candy Love University life. So this is my final video for episode 16 and it is Hyun's route. And I'm actually really excited to play through this one because I've seen some stuff about it already and it looks pretty funny. I have to say that Hyun definitely makes me laugh a lot. So his scene outside the lingerie store and the other routes is definitely one of my favorite scenes in the episode. It's absolutely hilarious. So yeah, I'm really excited to see this. So let's get into it. I looked up, surprised. The whole little group was there. I. When I saw him, my eyes got all misty, and the pressure suddenly subsided. I threw myself into his arms, sobbing. I was worried. He hugs me tight against his chest, and I get the impression that the pressure of his embrace calms my heartbeat. I ended up calming down. Hyun kept an arm around my shoulders. Once through the dormitory doors, Alexei and Morgan went to their room. Shani and Priya went up the stairs, leaving me alone with Hyun. Are you okay? He said that as he stroked my cheek. I don't know how I'm supposed to react in this kind of situation. I wanted to help him, but I was helpless. He held me in his arms. You can't keep from helping. You can't help it. That's something else I like about you. Don't change a thing. Right. You know, I kind of agree with what Castiel said. Oh? Maybe you should have informed me before leaving. I could have come with you, helped you if needed, done something, or whatever. I don't necessarily need someone to protect me. I know, I acted on impulse. Let's go be. Just be aware that next time I can help you. I'm not just there for the good times. I'll know how to support you when you need me. Oh, that is so sweet. He took me in his arms. I was just afraid. When we couldn't find you anywhere, the worst scenarios in the world ran through my head. I was really scared. I kissed him apologetically. I didn't mean to worry you. Are you going to be able to get to sleep tonight? I would have preferred sharing your sheets. Sharing your sheets. Yes, I just wish this day were over. I wouldn't mind sharing your sheets. Well, I see ya. I hope, is your room free tonight? No, I don't think so. You're not going to come share my sheets soon. I think Elaine is still there. Maybe the guys are going to go away for the weekend or something. We could take advantage of it then. Yes, I'd love to. I'll walk you to your room. We held hands as we climbed the stairs. You didn't have to. The honor is all mine. I noticed a faint light coming out onto the landing from under my door. Yelene must be there. Hyun framed my face with his hands and kissed me on the mouth. Sleep tight. You too. I had a hard time leaving him in front of the door to my room. I opened the door quietly. Okay, getting a message from Hyun. How'd your day go? I'm free tomorrow. We could spend our afternoon together. If you want to, of course. Yes, yes, yes. I answered right back. That's the message I've been waiting for. Ha ha ha. I was secretly hoping my text would help lift your spirits. Mission accomplished. They're so cute and cheesy. See you tomorrow. And another message. No, today is screwed. What? No, I was so excited to see you. Clemence has an emergency. Oh, great. She asked me to fill in for her and I didn't know how to refuse. I'm on my way to the cafe now. I'm sorry. I'm worthless. No, of course not. Don't worry. I know Clemence's powers of persuasion. Are you still free tonight? More than ever. In that case, it's a deal. See you tonight. I put away my phone, bummed by the news all the same. So I guess I just have to keep busy for the rest of the day. I took a few steps towards my room. If he's filling in for Clemence, that means he's alone at the cafe. An idea is forming. So after all, there's nothing keeping me from being a customer at the Cozy Bear Cafe. Considering how sunny it is, it'd be too dumb to stay inside. I crossed the quad quickly. I feel so lighthearted, I practically run to the gate. I haven't felt like this since the fair. I slowed my pace as I got closer to the cafe. Hyun is inside. I don't want him to see me. Surprise! I sat down at a table outside and discreetly hid behind the drink menu. I waited a few minutes. Hello, welcome to Cozy Bear Cafe. Is there something you'd like on the menu? What I'd like is not on the menu, unfortunately. What? Oh, what are you doing here? Startled, he leaned over to give me a kiss. I wish Clements was here to see that. The kiss was invigorating. Oh, okay, it's invigorating. I get the impression all my doubts vanish when he's around. All the turmoil over the past 2 days. It's really sweet of you to have come. But you didn't have to. I don't want to keep you from enjoying your afternoon. An afternoon without you is a wasted afternoon. I didn't have anything planned anyway. Let's go, eh? He likes that cheesy stuff, yeah? So I'm the one who came to you. You're perfect. I blushed. I wasn't expecting that comment. Even though I'm the one who should have been there for you, especially considering what happened the night of the fair. Don't worry, we've all got obligations in life. I understand. I wasn't there for you when I should have been. Are you doing okay? What about Nathaniel? Have you heard anything? Nathaniel's getting out of the hospital today. He's making it through without any major complications, apparently. Is he going to file charges? It's more complicated than that, but I hope he's going to stay safe. As far as I understood, he got himself in a tight spot. For sure. You don't necessarily have to tell me about it. All I have to do is read between the lines to realize that it's dangerous and illegal. I didn't say a thing. It wasn't me. You know, I trust you. He's your friend and he obviously needs you. I won't ever keep you from doing anything whatsoever. I'm here if you need help or if you need support. Aww. I got lost in his gaze that was transfixing me. Everything about Hyun oozes goodwill and kindness. Thanks. A couple of customers sat down at a table on the terrace. So, all that aside, you still haven't told me what you want to order. A fruit juice would be perfect, but I can go help myself, don't worry. Tut-tut, today you're a customer. Stay here nice and comfortable. I'll bring you what you need. He looked at me as he walked off towards the already seated couple. He almost tripped on the table next to mine. He was so cute. I got up to help him. I'm fine. All's well. Have we switched roles? Have you turned into the klutz serving the drinks? You're the one who has that effect on me. Oh, he took off again, but his shoe stayed stuck under the table leg. Oh my god, I love him. This is so great. Oh, oh no, my sneakers. Oh, look at his face. The sole was hanging under his shoe. The stitching totally busted. Oh, I stifled a laugh in the face of the situation's absurdity. Hyun, are you alright? He waved at me to let me know that everything was fine. And he walked off, dragging his right foot. Oh my god, this is hilarious. He served them and came back with my fruit juice, still dragging his foot. Want me to go get you another pair of sneakers? I can't even figure out how you managed to do that. Let's go with A. You can't spend your day working like that. That's sweet, but don't worry, I have what I need. Hyun pulled out his phone. Which do you prefer? There were 3 pairs of shoes on the screen. You're going to buy yourself a pair. Why not? Anyway, I admit, it's my little weakness. I love shoes. Cute. These were old. I needed a new pair anyway. Oh, good. Which of these 3 pairs should I get? I'll let you think about it while I take care of the customer that just arrived. He walked off, leaving me holding his phone. I giggled when I realized that they were practically the same sneakers, apart from a detail or 2. One pair has white laces, the other black, and the last pair has a thicker sole than the other 2. Haha, Hyun, the shoe addict. What am I trying to say? Addict. Addict. I wasn't expecting that. Hyun's phone vibrated in my hands. A notification popped up. Oh, really? I have no choice but to read the message displayed on the screen. Okay, I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Too bad about tonight. I would have preferred doing that with you, sweetheart. But in this case, I'll take a rain check. What? Startled, I dropped the phone on the table. It's probably going to be his mum. I shuddered, then picked up the phone. Sweetheart. The notification disappeared from the screen. Wouldn't it come up with the name of whoever messaged as well? What kind of stupid phone does he have? The message keeps running through my mind. Why sweetheart? Wait, Airy, maybe it's one of his sisters. But even between brothers and sisters, that nickname is strange. It's his mum, I'm telling you. I bet it's his mum. My thoughts are racing, but I can't keep from imagining the worst. So, which ones do you prefer? In shock, I looked at Hyun. Listen, Hyun, you got a notification for a message. Who is it from? I prefer the ones with the black laces. I'm going A. Oh, really? I held out his phone to him more aggressively than I actually intended. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe you do, but I sure don't. Good thing you mentioned it. It would have created a ridiculous misunderstanding. Really? It's a... Oh. Why is your friend calling you sweetheart? It's a friend. We all play a game online together. The notification comes from our group chat. But they nicknamed you sweetheart? Yes, Kitty too. Toffee. And now and then love. What? Because supposedly I'm the nice guy in the group. I trust unknown players too fast, and that's caused us problems pretty often. I don't understand. So they give me nicknames to kid me about my personality. Okay, it's not a girl, or I mean, you're the only one. I can show you the messages if you want. No. Haha, no, I believe you. I'm reassured. Were you scared? For a second, yes. Sorry, I didn't want to worry you, but rest assured. You haunt my thoughts non-stop. There's no room for another person. Aww. I jump from one emotion to another in the wink of an eye. My hands get all clammy and my heart is pounding in my chest. For that matter, he answered me that way because I cancelled a game we were supposed to have tonight. Because you and I are spending the evening together. But also, Alex and Morgan were supposed to go away for the weekend starting tonight, but turns out it's cancelled, so we'll go out for a drink. All of the sudden, I thought of something. Yelene went away on vacation. I have the room to myself. Conveniently? Seriously? Awesome. We could spend the evening watching a series or movies and picking out on ice cream. Okay, you and your food. We could spend the whole night together. Yes. All of a sudden I think to myself, tonight might be the night. I stare into space. No, it's dumb. It's a night like any other, although the last time we spent an evening in my room, I fell asleep topless, pressed up against him. Oh my god. Suddenly, a thought made me freeze. I did a quick mental introspection of my closet. My undies all date back to high school. Anyway, not that I don't own up to my undies from high school. I mean, I like them and they're comfortable, but, however, I wouldn't turn down a little trip to a lingerie store for some replacements. Earth to Airy, you're letting your imagination run wild. Anyway, we can decide tonight. What are we talking about? Anyway, I'm glad. I wanted to spend an evening with you so badly. I was afraid I'd never find the time during the whole break. I'm glad too. So, I need to order my shoes now before more customers come this way. He tapped on his phone. Wait, I didn't even tell you which ones I preferred. And presto, they'll be here in 15 minutes. What? What? Do you have a personal shoe delivery guy? An Uber for shoes? What is going on? It's a new service. Oh my god, it actually is. It's Uber for shoes. I order a pair at a store and a bike delivery guy goes and gets them and brings them to me. What? It works with all kinds of shopping. It's convenient when you're hooked on shoes like me. Ha ha ha. I've never seen anyone get a pair of shoes delivered at their workplace. We've all got our little weaknesses. Come to think of it, I could do that. No, let's not. I could do that with lingerie for myself too. No, I have to try it on. I can't order that kind of thing without seeing it. A group of people just walked in and sat down inside the cafe. Well, I have a lot on my plate. Alright, I get the hint. Do you want anything else to drink before I go and wait on them? I glanced at my empty glass. No, that's sweet, but actually I have a few errands to run myself. Things that can't be bought using your app, haha. Everything can be bought with it. I'm out of here, but see you tonight in my room. I hope the day will go by fast. I kissed him on the lips to say goodbye. See you later. Hang in there. Hang in there, sport. Alright, let's go buy some lingerie. I walked into the lingerie store and right away I spotted several styles I liked. The set is really pretty. Ouch, the price is pretty hot too. I picked 3 in no time. I'm torn between the 3. They're all pretty. I believe for Hyun it is the flowered corset. I also love the bottoms that match it. That was quick. Maybe I'll even take the time to go home, shower, and change. Okay, great. Let's do that. Okay, I still have some time. I'll go buy some snacks for us to nibble on. Let's go that one. I hurried to make sure that my room was nice and clean. When I think back on the dinner he prepared last time we had a date in his room, the chocolates I brought are likely to seem pretty ridiculous in comparison. I glanced at my reflection in the mirror by the front door one last time before opening the door. Good evening. Hi there. He rewarded me with a kiss on the cheek. I responded by pressing my lips against his. How'd closing the cafe go? Awesome. I missed my afternoon with you, and I dropped a tray with 3 glasses on one of our most frequent customers. Haha, well, in that case, I sure hope our evening will be a little more enjoyable. I'm sure it will. He grabbed me by the wrist before I moved away and gently pulled me closer to him. For sure, I've been looking forward to this all week. I'm still flustered when he says that kind of thing to me so naturally, as if it were obvious for him. My heart skipped a beat. That's why I took care of everything. He set some bags and a flash drive down on my bed. Oh my god, those bags are going to be chock full of food, I know it. Yep, delicacies from a new Lebanese restaurant, and I have a movie for us. What movie? I don't know if you're going to like it. It's Toy Story. It's one of my favorite cartoons. I love Toy Story. Haha, that's funny. I saw it a long time ago. But does that mean you downloaded it illegally? Oh my god, the horror. Morgan's the one who put it on the flash drive. I don't know if you'd rather we not watch it, and I'm teasing. We sat cross-legged on my bed and got out the food containers. Smells yummy. We shared our dishes, so we both got to taste everything. It's spicy and rich. Oh, that makes me feel so hungry. Oh my god. Do you like it? Love it. But next time, let me be in charge of the food. You're the one who's always treating me. It's because he knows where to get the best food from. I didn't even think of that. It's just that I like this food so much. I'm not forcing myself. It comes naturally to me. How are your sisters doing? Fine. You're probably going to meet them one of these days. Interesting. They're making a big deal about coming to see me at school. That's cool. You don't know them. They're capable of turning the campus upside down in a single day. I wonder how old they are. Haha, why do you say that? Believe me, they're 3 little terrors. That makes me curious. I want to meet them even more now. You'll definitely get the chance. Wait. He moved his face closer to mine and licked the corner of my lower lip. Thanks for that. You had a little piece of ginger. Oh, thanks. That feeling got my breathing flustered within a second. I plunged back down into my dish to regain my composure and not let anything show. We finished eating. It was so good. Yep, it's a sure bet. I cleared the containers away while Hyun plugged the flash drive into my laptop. I sat down on the bed and he started the movie. I'll be right there. I'll just run to the bathroom and be right back. Haha, no problem. Leaning back on my pillow, I get flustered by a thought that won't go away. It's not at all the first time that Hyun and I have been in my room. And the 2 other times, things almost got out of hand quick. The music I know so well from the Disney intro has started playing. It brings back pleasant childhood memories right away. Warm nights under a blanket watching certain movies non-stop. Hyun is still in the bathroom. The idea of having a piece of tomato stuck in my teeth crossed my mind. I picked up my phone to check my reflection in the screen. There's nothing. Whenever you're ready, baby. Huh? What the? What? I love it when you pull my hair. It gets me horny. I looked up at my computer. That is not at all Toy Story. My jeans are way too tight. I'm sure you can help me solve the problem. Yikes. What the hell? What the hell did Hyun put on her laptop? I tried to stop the video any way I could. But the X doesn't... What? The X doesn't work. I click on it like crazy, but it's no use. How can the X not work? Is that better now? Did you say something to me? No, no. Oh my god. I slammed the screen shut. What's going on? How should I put it? I think this is a different kind of Toy Story. It's a different kind of toy that you brought on your flash drive. Huh? Well, there's just one. Oh, no. That clearly is not. Oh my god. What? Oh. We looked at each other embarrassed. Then I broke out in an uncontrollable fit of laughter. Honestly, I wish Hyun was sitting there when that happened, because can you just imagine how flustered he would have gotten? Good try, Hyun, but there are other ways to get what you want. Wait, what? No. Jeez, this kind of thing could only happen to the two of us. He set the computer down on my desk and pulled out the flash drive. So much for watching Toy Story. Well, I mean, you could watch that Toy Story if you really wanted to. Unless you want us to watch that in an uncomfortable silence, for sure. Haha. Sorry. I think Morgan and Alexi are going to be surprised too. They were supposed to watch it tonight. They'll probably still watch it. He sat down next to me on the bed. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to put you in that situation. Don't worry about it. This way I'll have a lasting memory. I guess so. An uncomfortable silence loomed over us. His arms are folded over his chest and he's not talking anymore. You okay? Yes, now we have nothing to watch. I'm a joke. I don't have a plan B and now I've made us both uncomfortable. Of course not, Hyun. Everything's fine. I got a good laugh. That's not a bad start for our first night during the break, right? Well, yeah. Come on. We're not going to let this get us down. Personally, I want to talk to you all night. I'm just glad to be with you. I don't need a plan B. I'm glad to be here with you too. I kissed his temple and then moved down to his cheek. I stopped when I got close to his lips. We don't need any plans, see? He embraced my mouth with his. I feel him relax in my hands. He abandons himself to our kisses. His fingers wander down my back. You are stunning. Aww. I wasn't expecting that compliment. Thanks, you're not too bad yourself. I have an idea of something we could do instead. Oh, really? But I wouldn't want to cross the line too soon. Look at that blush. He had said that as he slid his hands down my neckline. It took me a second to collect my thoughts. My head is spinning. I'm hot. I know exactly what he means, but tonight's not the right night. I'd rather wait. What are you thinking about? About that. He moved down my neck, stopping his lips on my collarbone. About you. Now he's running them over my neckline. I held back a sigh of pleasure, gripping onto his hair. About us. Every one of his words takes my breath away. In a clumsier move than intended, I unbuttoned his shirt and slipped it over his shoulders. I liked this change in plan. What I said apparently woke up his lust, and with surprising strength, he lifted me up and brought my pelvis down against him. You're gorgeous. He runs his hand over my stomach. He squeezed my right breast as he converged on my mouth longingly. Interesting word. He got up, out of the bed, dragging me with him. Now we're standing in the middle of my room. Okay. All the clumsy moves and all the hesitating in our voices have disappeared. He kisses my hair breathlessly as he backs me up towards my desk. Really? Really, Rayan's root? With one hand, he pushes the notebooks and pens out of the way so I can sit down. Okay, yeah, I was expecting this kind of thing to happen with a certain professor, not Hyun, but alright. I undid the button on my jeans and I lowered the zipper. I want to feel him up against me, as close as possible. He followed suit, dropping his jeans around his ankles to get rid of them. I'm still wearing my t-shirt. Facing me, he's in his boxer shorts. Our mouths move apart before merging again, wetter, and in a bigger hurry. His breathing is troubled by my hands that run inquisitively over his chest. He wraps his arms around me. His hands have already unhooked my bra without me even realizing it. He slid the straps onto my arms to free my chest underneath my top. He undulates, they like that word, don't they, against me, and my body trembles with desire. There's still too much fabric between us. One of his hands is wrapped firmly around my neck while the other holds onto my panties. His fingers press lightly on my my erogenous zone. I let out a moan of pleasure and surprise. He lifted my t-shirt up. Erogenous zone. Sorry. He lifted my t-shirt up to run his lips over my abdomen. I feel his total control over my body. He is everywhere, and I am all his. I dug my nails into the flesh of his back. I want more. I'm all yours. We got off the desk to go to the bed. Oh, really? He rummaged through his bag for a condom before joining me. Our bodies are eager. I'm totally undressed now. I started to lie down, but he grasped my wrist gently. We sat on the bed, him behind me, leaning against the wall. What? He wraps his arms around me tenderly. I feel his breath on my cheek. He is totally naked against me, and his hands are running over my body, longing to caress me. Ooh, Hyun. Who knew Hyun was so eager? I glanced at my alarm clock on my night table. I became one... Oh, what? I became one with him at midnight on the dot. That seems like such a weird thing to put in there. My pounding heart drives all my senses wild. I already know that what I feel for Hyun is far more than a casual love affair. The union of our bodies only accentuates that impression. I am absolutely crazy about him. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, that was the worst timing. I wasn't even paying attention to my AP, but whatever. Let's continue. Oh my god! Are you serious? I want more AP just to click on one sentence. Oh my god, what is this world? Okay, anyway. That was Hyun's route for episode 16. I actually really enjoy it. I think Hyun's route is really cute and it's really funny. Even if it doesn't intend to be funny, it is. It always makes me laugh. So I really like it. That was definitely up there for one of my favorites for this episode. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!